Hello traders, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Good FX. I hope you guys are having a very good day. In this video I'll be walking you through a clean sell side trading opportunity I executed on the Volatility 25 index using a combination of smart money concept and price action based confirmations, and we were able to bank this profit here. This breakdown will show you the entire trade process, from identifying the higher time frame structure to spotting a change of character, refining your entry using supply zones, and managing the trade with a strong risk to reward ratio. So I would want you to grab a pen and a notebook. This is not a video you want to watch passively. Let's get into the mindset of a precision trader. So head over with me to my chart as I show you how the trade was anticipated and executed, guys. So traders, before we jump into today's trade breakdown, let me say this. If you are still struggling to understand the market, don't give up. Don't give up. Every pro trader once felt confused the same way you are feeling today. What changed was consistency, patience, and the decision to keep learning. So I would want you to stay focused, take note, and let's grow together. So in today's breakdown, I'll be showing you how to analyze the trend direction and structure on the daily time frame, identifying a value change of character on the lower time frame, refining supply zones to accurate entry points, and use multi-time frame analysis for timing trades and execute with proper risk management. So let's head over. You all know we start our analysis on the daily time frame, the 24-hour time frame. So I'll be clearing all this drawing so I can start all over, guys. So I'll remove all the drawings, and here is it. We mark out the structure, we get the context on the daily time frame. In this time frame, we are to see what price is doing. What phase is price at? Is price on a bullish trend or a bearish trend? Now coming into the chart, seeing this without an indicator, guys, you can see the price has been bullish. Very good, we are on a bullish phase. So what am I to do is to mark out the immediate money transfer, the immediate structure, which is this way. We have here, this is the immediate structure. We had a high at this point, we had a little pullback, and we had a new high formed, and we had this pullback, and now we formed a new highs. So I came into the chart when this highs was formed at this point. So now I marked out the daily structure, which is this, the immediate structure, guys, the immediate daily structure, which is this. I had a break of structure at this point. I had a break of structure here, and I also had a previous break of structure at this point. Do you understand, guys? So this is a break of structure, BOS, right? And yeah, so a BOS. So now coming into the trade after this break of structure, my anticipation was that we would be expecting a pullback into a discount zone, so we can continue the buy trade, guys. We're expecting a pullback into the discount zone. So this is my daily lows over here. This was the low that formed the new break of structure to the upside, and this is the newly formed highs over here, the significant highs, guys. So this is highs, and this is my lows, right, guys? Please follow up. This is my lows. So now the one price to come into a valid discount zone where we could have an unmitigated demand, be it a fair value gap or an order block. So I took my fib tool from the lows to the highs. Now we want price to come into either the 0.618% or the 71%. So that was my anticipation. But if I should wait for price, I would wait for a couple of days, and I wouldn't want to. I can take advantage of the pullback. So now coming into the trade, I saw this. You can see at this point after the break, we started having what? Rejections. At this point we started having rejections. So now I want to go down to the lower time frame to follow through what the internal daily structure is doing to confirm if the pullback has begun already, so we can take advantage of the pullback. Do you understand, guys? So I went down to my 1 hour time frame to read the internal structure. So coming over to my 1 hour time frame, this is it. We started marking out the immediate 1 hour structure. This was where we had the break of structure. Very good. So you can see at this point we were having this market structure, bullish market structure. At this point we had a break to the upside. This was the 1 hour recent higher highs. Then price came down to this point, tapped from this order block here, and we went up. We started creating internal structures, guys. We started creating internal structures to the upside. Now let me show you something, guys. This was the order block. Price visited this order block. We had an internal market structure shift at this point. After this internal market structure shift, price came down to mitigate this area. I was not in the charts at this point. I would have taken advantage of this trade. So we had an internal break of structure to the upside. That was how we were having an efficient internal structure. So after this break, we had a new demand zone here. We were waiting for price to come and mitigate, and now you can see the major liquidity was taken out over here. You can see. So the other block that was responsible for this major liquidity over here, this major liquidity was this order block over here, because as you can see, other candlesticks have been mitigated. So this was the only candlestick I was hoping for price to come and continue the push to the upside. But look at what happened. Price break through it, signaling what? A change of character. So price gave us a change of character at this zone over here. This was a change of character. MSS. This was a change of character, MSS, and we started having change of characters to the downside. Price cleared that lows, cleared this one also, and cleared this low. Now giving us that insight that the internal daily pullback has begun already. So we should be looking for sells and not buys. So now coming down to this leg that caused the change of character, which is this lows, this newly printed lows, and we have a high over here. I was wanting price to do what? Pull back into what? A premium zone. So now I took my fib 2 from the highs to the lows, and I was wanting price to come into a premium level where I can sell for, being at the 61 level or the 71 level. So you can see over here, let me show you something. If you look at the candles over here, you can see they've been mitigated, but we had an order block here that was unmitigated, and we had an imbalance, a little imbalance resting below the order block. So this is the order block. Sorry about this, guys. This was the order block over here, the 1 hour order block. This was the order block, and this was the little imbalance we had there. So that was where we got our entry from. We took our entry from that order block. Our stop loss was above these highs because there is no need for the price to go beyond that level, because as you can see, the candles have been all mitigated. You can see they have been all mitigated, left alone this order block at this point, and we were only targeting this sell side liquidity at this point, guys. That was our target. And you can see we hit TP. Price went directly to hit our TP, guys. Price went down to hit the TP. So, and that wrap is up for the full breakdown of my Volatility 25 index sell trade. I hope this helped you see how structure, timing, and patience all come together in smart trading decision. So guys, if you found value in this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next SMC breakdown. Remember, every winning trader was once a confused beginner. Keep showing up, keep studying the chart, and soon the clarity you are searching for will become your second nature. Until next time, guys, stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep trading smart. Peace, guys. God bless you.